That's okay.
So you have a PACT contract?
I do. I'm an owner of 2 contracts. I have a 12th grader who's going to be entering the University of Alabama in the spring of 2010, and then I have a 7th grader who will be one day entering.
Are yours paid up?
They're totally paid up, yes ma'am. And we're just here today to ask the legislators to do the right thing and support this contract, and because it is a contract and we did make it, and we just would like for them to support Greg Renth's bill so that we could have some peace of mind knowing that it's going to be honored fully, and that just to keep the promise that we made to our children.
Were you surprised when you got that letter last February?
Shocked, because I actually thought that this was the one secure thing that we had in our life. I thought that of all the investments that we had made and the things that we had done over the years, that our contract was not an investment, it was a contract with the state of Alabama, and we felt very secure in the fact that it was going to be honored. And so we were shocked when we got the letter.
How did you hear about PACT? A lot of people have been telling me that it was marketed through the schools. Or
It was. We got brochures. We signed on in '92, so we were one of the first years of the contract being signed on. And of course, back then there wasn't internet. It wasn't on the media. I think we got our brochure from the bank. My father got it for us, and we did a little research on it. It had the Alabama State seal on it. It was from the Alabama State Treasury Office, and we just felt very confident that that was a secure contract. So we made the investment, and then again 5 years later we made it again for our daughter, and we've just been very confident all these years when we were making retirement plans and 401k plans and all the different plans that we had the 2 colleges securely paid for.
And so you think this is an obligation?
Absolutely.
Of the state to pay this?
Absolutely. This is a contract. We signed a contract, and we didn't make an investment. We signed a contract that said we'll pay this and you'll give this in return, and we did our portion, and we expect the state to honor their portion of it.
No, I have a granddaughter, 17. She'll finish school this year. And she wants to be a anesthesiologist. Well, that means she's got to go to school someplace and then go to school someplace else. Well, when she wasn't about this high, I went and got the PACT because I had the money. I ain't had a job since 2001, so I ain't got the money no more, but I paid it all to start off with, to where she could go. They're talking about they ain't got the money no more.
You know, and we have 5 children. So if how are we going to pay for the 5th one if the 4 money we put aside for the other 4 doesn't follow through? And it's very worrisome because PACT only covers tuition. We still have to come up money for room, board, and books. And so we're very concerned. We have one child in college now, and she's at Troy, and Troy's agreed to accept whatever PACT gives them, which is a blessing. But my oldest daughter wants to go to state, and so that makes it even more difficult.
So what's it like lobbying the legislature? Have you talked to anybody yet, or is this your first stop?
We went to our representative, and his office was closed and he was not there, and so we left him a note. And